MMA Inside the Cage. We are right here in Columbus, Ohio, the Arnold Classic, the 25th anniversary, and you know how we do it. Casey, we do it big time.
Absolutely.
You line this thing up.
And we got the main man right here, Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's right here with us, a little shorter than I thought.
He is a little short, and he's kind of stiff. Like, I knew he had a lot of muscle, but
He might be sick. He's not really saying too much.
Check down there, brother.
Not smelling too good neither.
I'll tell you what is good. Let's get to the show.
This week on MMA Inside the Cage, Cyrus and Casey are on location in Columbus at the 25th anniversary of the Arnold Classic. Big interviews you don't want to miss, and a nasty main event of the week. MMA Inside the Cage, presented by Elevation Training Mask.
Welcome to MMA Inside the Cage, live from the Arnold Classic, the 25th anniversary right here in Columbus, Ohio. Cyrus Fees alongside Casey Oxenine. Casey, right off the bat, I know you have just about a 10-year history with the Arnold Classic.
Man, it was 2003, the first time I showed up here at the Arnold. Since then, it has gone crazy. There is nothing like the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic.
You got that right. Not only is it bodybuilding and grappling, man, you're talking about gymnastics and fencing and just about any sort of sport you could think. So I think they're even trying to get pole dancing in here. I'm serious. They actually had it out there, Casey. I'll tell you what, Casey, we're going to have a lot of fun. We have a lot of big interviews that me and Casey both got all throughout the Arnold Classic. You're going to see that in the second and third round. But right now, how about the MMA news flurry? Right off the bat, we go to Australia, Melbourne, Australia. It's going to be May 10th, AFC number 5, and they have the main event in place. It's Rusty McBride in a rematch taking on Daniel Hooker. That is for the AFC Lightweight Championship. That's going to be monstrous. And then you talk about two big tournaments.
Yeah, we're talking about the welterweight and middleweight tournaments featuring fighters from all across the world. That is huge for international MMA and, of course, the AFC.
I'm telling you, AFC just making a case for being the top promotion in the whole continent of Australia. To find out more, it's afcmma.com.au. As we move forward, you look at EFC Africa. They just had a big event, EFC Africa 18. And, a lot of things came out of this. You saw Dallas Jacoby. We were really looking forward to that fight. He goes to a split draw. I mean, just really put it on him. Then you see Ty Ryford with the big knockout. And then the main event, this is a rematch. This is Potts versus Van Zyl for the heavyweight championship. Potts won the first one. He's held that title for quite a while now. Van Zyl got another shot at it. And look at that. He gets the win.
Yeah. It very, very crazy. And there's a lot of controversy online about it. A lot of people saying it was too close to call, but Van Zyl did do it. He was the first man to unseat Ruan Potts. Is a big, big deal.
That sets up a huge rubber match, and I know we're going to end up seeing it. EFCAfrica.com. You'll find out more about EFC Africa 19. And, of course, you can watch all the EFC Africa events right here on Fight Now TV. And finally, we talk about XFC at the big show, XFC 22, crossing the line from Charlotte, North Carolina. The Grady Cole Center was rocking as usual, and there was a lot of big fights on this card. I know you really wanted to see the Jimmy Fowler and D'Angelo Bynum. Bynum ends up getting the decision, looked really good. Roger Carroll with the big knockout. The main event, though, was really something to see as these guys were fighting for their shot at Nick Newell, Scott Holtzman, and then Jason Hicks. So this was a great fight. Casey, kind of offer a little analysis on this one. Holtzman did get the win, but this is a really entertaining fight.
Well, Jason Hicks did what he wanted to do early in the fight. He prevented that takedown. He landed some good strikes, but Holtzman finally getting his groove, getting the takedowns, pressing through the action through the 3 rounds, and getting that decision. Such a big win for Holtzman. Moving on to Nick Newell, and that's going to be a fight for the ages.
I cannot wait to see it, and of course you're going to find more about XFC 23 coming up in Louisville, Kentucky on April 19th. I think I'm going to be there.
Yeah, you're going to be there, aren't you, man? Huge congrats to this man taking over that ring announcer spot. It's going to be a big thing.
I cannot wait to see it. Official XFC.com for more information. Find us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and get to our exclusive YouTube page for all these Arnold Classic interviews in their entirety. I'm Cyrus Fees. We'll see you next week inside the cage.